What's good, everybody? This is Ace of All Trades here with the game Illuminaughty. We are back for another Dragon Ball Super episode review. I got my co-host Jojo next to me. Say what's up to everybody, Jojo.
Hey guys, how's it going, everybody?
True. So the time of the recording is Saturday. We just got done watching the episode itself, and I mean, I wasn't really too hyped for it, but I was interested in it. And after watching it, I was pretty intrigued. How did you feel overall about the episode, Jojo?
It was alright.
It was one of those episodes where it's just like, it wasn't bad, but yet it wasn't like one of those turn up episodes. It was just like, okay, cool, on to the next.
It's like how the recent few episodes have been, excluding the Master Roshi one, but
yeah, that's true.
It's just been kind of meh.
Yeah, I mean, this whole lackadaisical like episode and everything like that was okay. I mean, it's getting people back, bringing people, getting them ready for like the next big event and everything like that. We are at the end. I think this is the 32-minute mark. And speaking of the 32-minute mark, I don't know who the channel is, but I've seen it. Maybe you've seen it, Jojo. But somebody's been actually clipping all of the Dragon Ball Super episodes of the Tournament of Power. And they've been doing it in real time, and like they'll have like multiple screens playing at once and everything. Have you seen that, Jojo?
Yeah.
I won't lie, that takes a lot of dedication, and that's actually pretty dope. I'm not gonna front. So if you got a chance, definitely check that out. If I can find a link, I'll link it in the description box so you guys can check that out, because like it's actually real cool to actually see the actual Tournament of Power go like during real time, and you'll see multiple scenes. But like there was one time like you could see like 3 perspectives at once. It was actually pretty cool. So definitely check that out. But like I said earlier, this episode focused on the invisible attacker, and the title of the episode was Episode 106, Find Him, Death Match with an Invisible Attacker. And I would just like to say that Tien and Piccolo are some very smart individuals. Very smart. First of all, let's talk about Piccolo. So, if you guys have already seen the episode, those that are watching, Piccolo pretty much was just like, look, I know I can get very tired from this, but I'm going to use myself as a shield, but we're also going to use the environment around us to basically try to be able to figure out how our invisible attacker is attacking us. And I thought that was dope, and I thought that was very smart. What are your thoughts behind that, Jojo?
Yeah, Piccolo has always been a very tactical fighter, so that's something I would expect out of Piccolo, so that was pretty cool to see that happen. Right.
Now, I'm not gonna lie though, the first time that Piccolo did get hit, which was unintentional of course, I didn't expect that to take his damn arm off. Like, jeez, it ripped that man's arm off like nothing.
50 caliber bullet.
right.
I'm people body parts off, like, goddamn.
Yeah, like I was like, wait, what? How did that happen? Now I was like, oh man, this dude mean business. He over here shooting the lasers and everything like that. Then they were like, you know what? Okay, F it. What we're gonna do is we're going to take this big huge rock. Gohan, you're gonna throw it, and then I'm going to put dust in the air and everything like that. I'm like, all right, cool. But those little pearls or whatever that his name was, and I remember it, Prum. He's from Universe 2. It was kind of cool how he was able to utilize those pearls and eject them from himself and to be able to see the entire like atmosphere. But clearly, that power comes with a great risk, because and you learn that later on. So let's go ahead and talk about it. What did you think of the twist of this episode when you actually found out that Prum actually wasn't the sniper? He actually was using his ability of reflect, so Hermilla, who is also part of Universe 2, can shoot directly off him, and then he would reflect it. What do you think of that little twist up? Did you already know somebody was going to be a shooter, or did you thought it was all one person?
I mean, it was an interesting twist out of it. It's one of the original things I've seen out of Dragon Ball Super, so I was kind of shocked by that. But it was actually pretty cool to see, like, all the different abilities being used in battle.
Yeah. I definitely thought it was cool. So like, I thought it was a nice little twist to it, because I definitely thought that I thought he was the only sniper, and to find out that Prom's ability was only to reflex, then I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. Now that was a cool like little twist for it. But then when you get down to it, like the powers, that's whack. Like that legit is whack, and we saw why it was whack towards the end, because Goku and Vegeta were like, well, this dude can't shoot us. He can take key attacks, so we need to just fuck him up pretty much. So let's take some big ass boulders and let's huck him over to him, and then he's not gonna be able to do anything, which I also thought was really smart on their point. But at the same time, this is coming from Vegeta. Vegeta is a very tactical fighter. He is very strong, but he can also be smart and strategic sometimes. So that was really cool. And then I won't lie, Tien is a G for what he did, and I can see why Beerus gave him praise, because Wait, go ahead, Jojo. So what are you gonna say?
So you see earlier in the scene where Goku actually sees someone shooting Prem is the name, right?
Prem?
Yeah. You see the guy who's shooting Prem, and Goku's like, oh, he's not the sniper, someone else is.
Well, Goku's also stupid.
And which was very, like, that was very good to see that. And then they just both decide not to go after the main source. They just went after the reflection.
Well, because they said that that Tien was gonna go for the main source and the shooter, and he was gonna split himself up, and then Goku and Vegeta were gonna go for the reflector, so Prem.
I mean, I feel like that's such a waste.
So you feel like that was stupid on their end. They should Goku and Vegeta should have went straight to the source. They would have been able to dodge those attacks and everything like that. And then Tien could have just sat there and occupied the reflector.
Well, yeah, cause by like, cause it's like once you see that, you should, like, I guess it should be like an instinct thing. I should probably go after the main source and not go after, like, because there was a scene where Vegeta said, I'll take on this guy, you take on the other guy, and they both proceed to go towards the same person.
That was because of Goku saying, I'm gonna go, I got you, don't worry, doing what he usually does.
So I feel like Tien getting outed by that was a waste of resources.
So honestly. I mean, I think he recovered from that when he used his clones to take the guy with him. But that did suck. And speaking of that, so Tien is gone. Tien is gone now. So that makes Krillin and Tien from Universe 7. Now, I'm
not very surprised by that. But
I'm not. I don't know. I thought Vegeta. I thought that Piccolo would go first before Tien. Or actually, you know, either no, sorry, not Piccolo, my bad. I'm wanting to say
Master Roshi?
Master Roshi. Yeah. I would think that Master Roshi. No, because I just kept thinking about Piccolo because he kept getting all fucked up this entire episode.
Yeah.
But no, I actually expected Master Roshi to end up leaving or like actually getting kicked out first. But here's the thing though, if you noticed, everyone in Universe 7 is tired. Like, well, besides Goku, Vegeta, and Gohan. Piccolo's tired. Master Roshi's tired. I don't know, but the androids can't get tired. Android 17 and 18, they can't get tired. But and then Frieza. But and speaking of Frieza, come on, y'all, with the title of the episode 107, really, y'all couldn't come up with anything else? Like, really? Like, what'd you think of the title?
I don't even know what is the title. I didn't even look at it.
You want the title?
Yeah, you'll tell me.
It's Revenge F, the Cunning Trap.
Oh, yeah. That I noticed that.
And then they have a picture, and they have a picture of a downed Master Roshi with Frost standing on him. I mean, come on now. So in this episode preview, you see Frost attacking people from Universe 7. You see Frieza coming out of nowhere, of course. Hence the Revenge F, the Cunning Trap. Really, Revenge F? Okay. Resurrection F. Okay, yeah, I see what y'all did there. Brilliant. So we see Frost, we see Frieza. They're coming out of the shadows finally. They're taking advantage of the tired members of Universe 7. Now, my thing is, what is Frieza thinking? Like, does he not realize if he is the only person left on Universe 7 and he gets eliminated, they're all done? So unless, okay, so let's talk theories real quick. Unless Frieza is planning on betraying Frost at the end, and he's letting him get rid of the expendable people, but then Frost is the one that actually gets tricked, will you be mad at Frieza?
That may not be the right question, because I feel like there isn't a lot of situations where you can't be mad at Frieza.
All right, yeah, that's accurate. I'm just saying, like, because I'm thinking, like, what does he really think he's gonna be able to do? He can't prevent himself from being erased. Like, come on now. What do you think you're gonna do?
Thinks he's the shit, honestly. So, like, I don't know what goes through that man's mind. Like,
right. So we see Frieza, and clearly there's gonna be a trap in revenge for what happened at Resurrection F, and for Universe 7. And then also what's looking like is gonna happen is the battle finally between Goku and Jiren. But is it gonna be? My question is, in the way it looks, it might still be hyped. I don't think they're actually gonna be able to fight due to the fact that Frost is doing that stuff. But now now it's starting to possibly tie into how Goku is gonna go to his next transformation, because they're setting up the betrayal. So for the betrayal with Frieza and Frost, now there's a huge possibility that something bad is gonna happen, which is gonna eliminate some more members of Universe 7. Then you have the hyped battle between Goku and Jiren. So I think in a combination between those two, that actually may bring out a force within Goku to be able to exceed his limits and make his new go into his new transformation. I mean, what do you think?
Yeah, I mean, we kind of know that something traumatic is going to happen to make Goku like go through whatever transformation he goes through. So, and you know, Frieza is definitely the definition of traumatic experiences. So, I'm sure, you know, something like that's going to happen. But maybe sooner rather than later.
You say sooner rather than later?
Yeah.
True. Anything else in this episode that brought you pretty attention to your attention? Anything like that? Anything that like interests you at all, or are you just ready for the next episode?
Yeah, I'm probably just ready for the next episode. There wasn't really too much into this one. It was just more so just seeing how Universe 7 is kind of dealing with all of these threats.
Right. You know, there's 32 minutes left in the battle, in the power tournament of power. So now, you know, we're getting ready for some more fighting. Clearly there's a trapping that's gonna happen with Frost and Frieza in the next episode, so definitely we'll be on that next week for sure. With that being said, that's gonna be the end of our review of episode 106. So let us know what you guys think down in the comment section below. If you guys liked the video, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe if you guys are new. If you guys want to be part of something along these lines, or any type of series that we have on the GI channel, or if you want to be able to continue to support us and the movement of Gaming Illuminati, then you can check out our Patreon at patreon.com/GI updates, where we have some pretty awesome tiers. We just gave away another game for our AAA giveaway, and we also have a indie game giveaway that we do every single month. So I really stress to you guys to take a look at these tiers, because there's some people that are in these tiers now that aren't taking full advantage of it. Trust me, you guys want to take advantage of these tiers. It's pretty cool. So shout out to all you guys for coming through. Appreciate the support. Keep everything up in the comment section. This is Ace of All Trades and Jojo, and we are out of here. Peace.